Hey revolutionaries, Yelena here. I was having a conversation the other day with a really dear friend, and the conversation came up where, I'm 1 month away from reaching my 2 year mark of not drinking any alcoholic beverages. And I remember the day as if it was just yesterday. It was June 10th, and I was sitting at my cube at my corporate job at the time, and I was just typing away. And I reached a point in my life where I was just sick and tired of feeling sick and tired. And in that moment of reflection, the idea of, what if I stop drinking? Hit me. And this wave of energy and heart expansion just took over every cell of my being. And it was just like this breath of fresh air. So I was like, let's try an experiment. Let's try this for 30 days and see how I feel. Try it on for size. Dip my feet in the water. And if after 30 days I see no difference, then I can go back to enjoying my tasty beverages. And the amazing thing was, after 30 days, I felt this literally helmet of fog completely dissolve. This level of clarity that I tapped into, I haven't felt in years. And, that fateful day just transformed my idea of energy and how I maintain my energy and how I sustain my energy. Since I was feeling so good, I was like, let's keep this going. Let's try this for 60, 90 days and see how I felt after 90 days. And literally after 90 days, it was a no-brainer. I enjoyed it so much that I wanted to incorporate it and make this a lifestyle. And the fascinating part for me was I didn't care for alcohol anymore. I'd go out with friends into events and I'd order my club soda with the lime and I'd be good to go. And because I wasn't drinking alcohol and I was hydrating, I started to sleep better. And I started to even tap into how food started to impact my energy, because I would sometimes wake up with food hangovers. I was like, what the hell? So in the mornings, I started to add in green smoothies. For lunch and dinner, I added more greens and vegetables. And I slowly started to make changes in cutting out the processed foods, the fast food, the refined sugars and salts and breads and sweets, and all the stuff that tastes good, but really started to make me feel sick. And that was a huge transformation for me. And it was a slow process. It was over 2 years, where now I'm almost vegan and completely clean diet, but it was slow changes, piece by piece, and noticing what foods really made me feel good and what didn't, and what habits really nourished my energy and which ones really just weren't sustaining me at all. I'm fully aware that I tend to be a bit hardcore, and by no means do I impose my values on anyone else. I'm not about that, and I know what works for me definitely doesn't work for everyone else. But I do challenge you to a 30-day challenge where, what is one thing that you've been wanting to make a change, whether it's in your hydration, in your sleep, in your diet, or in your exercise, that you'd be committed to do for 30 days, to try it on for size and see how you feel? I would love to hear from you in the comments below. Also, I'd love to close with an inspirational quote. From this day forward, strive to be your own best friend. Look within your dreams, your inspiration, and your sense of hope. Trust your intuition and your passion. Celebrate your strengths and be open to areas of potential growth. Believe in yourself and remember that you not only deserve a fulfilled life, your purpose fulfilled is exactly what the world needs. And finally, never be too cautious to think big or too afraid to take small steps. Begin with yes. Always keep radiating your beautiful light to the world, living life with passion, purpose, and meaning. With love and belief in you, Yelena.